You know, a really good artist took these plain, ordinary looking pillars and created something beautiful there in that concrete. And this is something that God can do in everybody's life who believes in Him and trusts in Him. He's the great artist who makes something beautiful of everyone who believes in Him, in the Lord Jesus Christ. Now, it's not us, the pillar, the concrete, making it into something beautiful. It's the artist. It's God who's at work. And so, these are the truths. He's the potter, we're the clay. He's the artist, we're the concrete pillar. And so, God is doing this in Romans chapter 8, verse 28. For we know that God causes all things to work together for good, for those who love Him and are called according to His purpose. This is an awesome promise, a special promise that you can cling to when things that you're going through don't look good. In fact, this promise even applies to bad things. God will work that together for good. Take Joseph, for instance, who was thrown into prison. A bad thing, right? But God, who is sovereign over all, He worked and caused it all to work together for good, for Joseph, for His glory and His honor. And so this great promise doesn't apply to everybody. It applies, though, to those who believe in Him and do these two things: love Him and are called according to God's purpose for your life. If that's you, then you can trust that God will work all things together for you. Somebody may be saying, what is it to love God? What does that mean? Well, it means this: to desire Him above all things, to treasure Him among everything as above everything, and then to revere Him high above all things in your life, so that out of that reverence for Him, that love for Him, then we obey the Lord. That is something that then shows that you love the Lord. He's the ultimate concern of your life. And so this promise applies to you who are just simply going to then do His will, whatever He wills for your life. And so when this happens, remember this: it's not up to us to try to make it all happen. No, it's above us. There's a wonderful artist that is involved in your life, making it into something beautiful for Him. He's got His hand on you. He's at work in your life. And just trust Him, believe in Him, and God will cause all things to work together for good. And may the Lord Jesus be with your spirit.